Hi, I'm Adam. You're through to the Southend Guy Paranormal channel. So hi everybody, great to have you back with us. As you know, we are over 1,000 subscribers now, and the way it's rolling, we could be hitting 1,100 before too long. Once again, thanks to you guys for sticking with me, and finding enjoying what I'm doing. Yeah, just don't forget, give yourself a thumbs up. Get that notification bell hit so you know my content's due. If you're just sort of passing through the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. I've got plenty of content on here. Going to my newer subscribers, please go back over my old material. There's plenty there for you to binge watch. Absolutely loads of playlists that you can go through. And something that I've been thinking about today is about revisiting a few old sites, notably Canvey and Great Baddow. As you remember, the Canvey was where I was looking for the Canvey Ghost, the Canvey Viking Ghost. Baddow was where I ran into an ancestor, and I just feel like there's some unfinished business with both of them. But what I'm going to try and do is do them on a date-sensitive night. So, i.e., where I've got the bomb crew through to do it on the night that the anniversary of that night that happened, or the day, and the same with Great Baddow, St Mary the Virgin, to do that on the day of the Great Peasant Revolt, or the dates, I should say, to try and get it on the anniversary. So I'm going to revisit one or two old ones like that, which were particular favourites of mine, and see if we can get any new content. And don't forget, there will be new people to come in on those as well, so they'll experience what we went through for the first time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. As I say, go back on my old content, watch it, because some of the stuff I do now has kind of got links back to older stuff, particularly Rettendon. The Rettendon stuff came about because I did a murder investigation in Thorpe Bay. But the Thorpe Bay one, we already knew everything about it. It was just, that was a test bed, and that then led on to Rettendon. So it's things like that, and there's still one or two murder cases I need to look at. They will all come up in due course. So what's been going on with me then? This weekend has been rather unique in that I did another ghost tour. This time it was Ramsgate Tunnels, and it was with Ricky, Tracy daughter Saffron. We visited Ramsgate Tunnels, and that turned out to be very eventful. Now I've got to give the guys at Ghost Hunter Tours a big shout out, because they do a great night, and they do work hard to get communication going with the spirits that's in the relevant areas. And we did get communication, and it turned out to be quite accurate as well with relation to what they know is in the tunnels. Now with Ramsgate Tunnels, keeping it very condensed, they were more or less sort of dug out as a air raid shelter for the people of Ramsgate, and they could hold up to 60,000 people in these tunnels. So it gives you an idea on the kind of size. It's massive. And we did check out, we did spirit communication in essentially 3 different areas, but the last area that we did, events took an unexpected turn, in that I, along with the guys that were there, ended up helping a spirit cross over. It was rather traumatic, and as you guys remember from previous times that I've done spirit crossings, it drains the hell out of you. Not to use that term figuratively, but it is a very, very draining experience. On the night, emotionally, even next day, emotionally, but physically and mentally. Now, I'm normally up pretty early on a Sunday morning, reasonably early, around the 8 o'clock mark. This Sunday, I barely dragged my backside out for 10 to go meet my friends over at the local park, and that took some doing. And the weird thing was that last night there was also a meditation ceremony that went on over Hadley Castle, and I was kind of glad it did, because it sort of helped bring my energy levels back up. So very, very lifting experience. I still felt a little bit down this morning, but I've sort of picked up again today, even though I was at a funeral for one of the people that is in our park group. But it was such nice people there, and it was a celebration of someone's life. You know, right? Obviously you mourn people, you miss them, you know, it's upsetting, but to celebrate someone's life and what they've done, and how they affect people in a positive manner, you know, we do need to sort of remember that when we see our loved ones pass on to the next to the next stage of their journey. Yeah, that's. I think I'll sort of leave it on that point. As I say, this weekend's just been nuts. Now, in relation to recording the content that happened on Saturday, I did manage to record it. It's not a sort of first person as what I normally do. I had to sort of set the camera down in static positions, which weren't in the best angles as what I would usually get. So it's going to be more of an audio thing, especially that what happened with that spirit last thing. Yeah, I hope you're going to enjoy it. Maybe I should employ a camera person from time to time. I really didn't think about it, because it was sort of quite a short notice booking. I had the email some time ago, forgot about it. It's only when an email come up about they put the wrong year in the date or something, and it's like, oh crumbs, nearly missed it. So I booked it, and that, as I say, is that. But so go and check the guys out, Ghost Hunter Tours. I'll drop the link down below. I do some great stuff, and I get access to buildings that I myself, at least at the moment, would probably very much struggle with. Yeah, so that's where we are this weekend. Now, not really much else has gone on. As I say, was sort of pretty busy dealing with that. As regarding content for this week, I'm gonna do the content that's going to be up this week. I put off. It was supposed to be last week, but I dropped the Rettendon stuff basically because I wanted, you know, to sort of try and keep on breast. And I've done a bit more recording for Rettendon, and I'm hoping to do another bit this week for the next bits of content that's coming up for that. So yeah, so as I've said before, there's Rettendon stuff coming up, and I'm sort of trying to get on top of it, so it's all there and ready for you. Yeah, I'm waffling again. I do this a lot. The content you've got this week was supposed to be last week, were it not for the fact that I dropped the Rettendon stuff. So what you've got this week was a spur of the moment visit to a place called Barnes Cemetery, which is in Putney. And it's just down the road from where I work on a Friday night. And it was myself and Tony, one of the doormen, and we took a little trip down there and done a little recording just to see what we could get come through. All I will say is it was, if anything was to come of that, it's proof that we do have guardian angels. So that's all I'm saying, so you'll have to watch and find out. Anyway, that one's for you, Tony. Obviously, your mate Dino. He'll know. So yeah, I'm going to leave that one there this week. Hopefully I'm going to do a bit more of a proper vlog next week when I can think a bit straight, because I say this weekend it's been very, very taxing. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Have a great week, and love and light to you all. Bye bye.